Day 13, don't quit. Yes, I got a hoodie on. It is freezing. I am freezing. Day 13, don't quit. I'ma take the real approach. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm being real, I honestly feel like quitting sometimes is the best answer. Like, think about it. Like, there'll be so many times where I'll be going through something, I'll be doing something, I just be like, bro, I want to quit so bad. Like, I really want to quit. Like, and then you gotta realize, like, there are different scenarios, different situations that people go through, right? And depending on how impactful yours may be, no matter how big it is, whether it's grief, heartbreak, or finances, whatever it is, not quitting, do not be seeming like the answer sometimes. I'm just keeping honest. Like, I be wanting to quit so much. I be wanting to quit. Nah, I do quit. I be wanting to quit so much. And the thing that I'm realizing, like, as I get a little bit older, is that not quitting is a lot harder than people talk about. Like, it's one of those things where it sounds good. Like, if I'm going through something, but like, don't quit, that sounds good. But in reality scheme, when the progress not showing, when the results not showing, when it's like I'm putting the effort, I'm putting the energy, I'm putting the work, I'm focused on it, but none of it is aligning with me not quitting. Not quitting do feel like my best option. Like, it feels like the key ingredient to what I want to do, right? And I'm gonna keep exaggerating on how it's sometimes easier to do, because if you're doing something for years, months, decades even, and you see no progress, like, the logical thing would be to quit, right? It's not working. So why waste life on something that obviously don't matter and it's not in the favor of you, right? The real answer would be to quit, right? No. Right? All this video is to just encourage somebody to just keep going. Give it one more try. Give it one more shot. I'm not on here to play, oh, you shouldn't quit because of this and you shouldn't quit. No. All those stereotypical reasons why you shouldn't quit. No. I just want to just give it one more try. Give it one more shot. Just go out there and attempt it. Try. That's it. Try it one more time. I'm trying myself as well, right? I'm gonna be honest, I really want to stop making videos. To be honest, I ain't see a progress. But guess what? Quitting is not my DNA. Quitting is not in your DNA either, right? So take a moment, take a breather, relax, take a second, get yourself together, and get back out there. Do not quit. Repeat, do not quit. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it feels like the easiest thing to do would be to quit. But don't quit. You got this. You are built for this. You are built for these times, right? You wouldn't be in this situation if you wasn't built for it. Think about it. Think about it. How would you know if you could endure something if you never endured it? Like, how would you know if you could get through something if you never get through it? How would you never know that you could lift this amount of weight if you don't lift that amount of weight? If you go in the weight room, in order to lift 200 pounds, you have to lift 200 pounds, right? So look at it as in, you get to go through these terrible things that you wish you don't want to go through, because first of all, you don't know what's in your future. Like, that's how I look at it. I look at everything as like planned and aligned. You going through this terrible time in your life. Just think about, what if that's on the opposite side of the greatest breakthrough, the greatest thing that ever happened in your life, right? What if people leaving you, people leaving you alone, people hating on you is the exact thing that you need to develop in order to get to the next level, where more people know you, where you're successful because of this one thing. Like, you see how it kind of intervenes? What if you have to go through like this very long period of not having the finances, right? And then you finally do get the finances. Now you know how to maneuver. You know what to spend it on. You know what not to spend it on. Now you're able to help people because you don't want people to feel like that, right? So one thing that always helped me to keep pushing, this is I'm just talking on the top of my head right now. One thing that always keeps me pushing is knowing that everything happens for a reason. Whether it's good, just like how good things happen for a reason, bad things happen for a reason. And I look at it like this: everything bad has to have something good related to it, right? And everything good has to have something bad related to it. Life is about a bunch of ups and downs. In order to really appreciate those up moments and really get to those up moments, you gotta start at the ground, right? If you ever climb a mountain, you don't automatically pop to the top. No, you got to go through that long, dark alley, that dark valley, and climb your way to the top. But when you get to the top, the view is such an amazing, blissful, omnipotent. I don't know. I'm trying to use big words, trying to describe it. But it's such an amazing feeling and such an amazing view because you realize what all it took to get there. And that's one thing, and that's my last point, even though it's not a point. But if you're going through something bad, look at it as the greater the challenge, the greater the adversity, the greater how hard it is for you to get through it, the better the reward. Think about it. A reason why a lot of people don't go to college is because college is hard. College is extremely hard. And I'm not even talking about the work. I'm just talking about for 4 or 5 years of your life, you stuck at an institution. You're doing assignments, trying to get your mental health right, finances, all of these things you're struggling with, trying to get through it, right? Just on a maybe you find a good job, or maybe you find something good work. 4 or 5 years of your life, just on a maybe. Well, of course, if you choose lawyer or doctor, then you know what I'm saying. But even at that, once you graduate within that time, you might not even want to do that. You'd be surprised how many people go to school for something and leave for something else, right? And even if it's not just not just even college, but like sometimes just being a good person, right? Sometimes that's hard. Sometimes that's hard being the good person. Sometimes it takes a lot of energy to be the good person, the reliable person. That takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of energy, right? And sometimes it's easy to quit. Sometimes it's easy to be like, you know what, I'm always here for that person. I'm always here for that person, but nobody here for me. So you know what? Forget all of them. I'm finna be selfish. That would seem like the logical explanation to do, right? But thing about it is everything happens for a reason. And that's all I want to leave with. Everything's happened for a reason. So no matter how hard it is, no matter how tough it is, keep your chin up, chest out, head up, and keep it pushing. Keep it moving. Keep it going. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tempting, keep moving. Alright? You got this. Until my next video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment on things that you do. Alright? Until then, peace.